Good morning, and welcome to Patrick Henry College. My name is Olivia Schmidt, and I am the Student Talent Acquisition Manager here at the college. My job is to provide leadership to the admissions counseling team as we seek to recruit the best and brightest Christian young people to our institution. Patrick Henry College is located in the town of Purcellville in Northern Virginia. The charming town of Purcellville is one of the many small communities in western Loudoun County, an area still dominated by equestrian farms, streams, and open fields. Looking west from campus, you will find beautiful views of the Blue Ridge Mountains, close access to the Appalachian Trail with the Shenandoah Valley just beyond. But when you look east, we are just 50 miles west of Washington, D.C., the 8th largest urban area in America and the center of American politics and government. PHC is only 10 minutes from the closest Target, 20 minutes from an international airport, and 45 minutes from the largest museum center in the world. Purcellville enjoys the best of small-town America with all the conveniences of a major metropolitan area. In the late 1990s, the founding trustees agreed to pursue a vision to transform an empty field into a college defined by three characteristics: high academic rigor, fidelity to the spirit of the American founding, and an unwavering biblical worldview. Over the years, these trustees were joined by countless donors committed to these foundational principles. Today, Patrick Henry College is located on 119 acres and utilizes 7 major buildings on which the college carries no long-term debt. Residence halls, classrooms, administrative offices, and a student center have all been fully funded by donors who have given over $136 million to fulfill this vision. Patrick Henry College blends the high academic excellence of the classical liberal arts with the practical methodology of apprenticeship, reclaiming the educational tradition that equipped many of America's founding fathers. The foundation of the classical liberal arts is the trivium of grammar, logic, and rhetoric. Grammar is about exploring structures, rules, vocabulary, and conventions. Logic has to do with using the mind to analyze and discover truth. Rhetoric is the art of creative application to effectively and persuasively communicate. The trivium sequence of grammar, logic, and rhetoric provides a conceptual framework for PHC's Bachelor of Arts degrees, where all students study the same 63-credit core curriculum at the grammar stage, then move into their major courses for the logic stage, and finally to apprenticeships in the rhetoric stage. In returning to this time-tested academic tradition, Patrick Henry College seeks to produce new leaders who, like the founding fathers, are trained in the traditions of freedom, equipped with the skills of leadership, and instilled with the character of Christ and His Word. Education in the Christian tradition is concerned with how the Christian is to live in the world. That is, how to live out one's faith in the various callings of the workplace, the family, the church, and the culture. PHC's Christian liberal arts education is not simply a matter of the classroom, but extends into the rest of a student's life. At PHC, students preparing to lead our nation and shape our culture learn to effectively integrate what some departments compartmentalize. Topics explored in the classroom influence what happens in the dorm room. Skills developed through participation in a student activity impact readiness for an internship. Biblical engagement in a chapel service informs classroom discussion. The holistic view of education is an important concept at the college and guides the development of student support programs, services, and activities to encourage student learning and development. Patrick Henry College promotes an ethos appropriate to its ideals. Students dress professionally. They agree to abide by high standards of ethics and personal conduct. The buildings and furnishings are attractively designed with allusions to the neoclassical styles associated with our nation's founding. High standards of quality are evident, from the furniture in the dormitory rooms to the food in the dining commons. This is an exciting time at Patrick Henry College as we celebrate our 20th anniversary and begin to see some of the outcomes of a Patrick Henry College education through our students and alumni. PHC students have won 12 Boot Court National Championships over the past 15 years and regularly secure competitive internships at the White House and on Capitol Hill. PHC graduates are regularly accepted and thrive at top-tier law schools such as Yale, Harvard, and Columbia. Among the college's 1,000 graduates, alumni have served as clerks for the United States Supreme Court justices, have served as press secretaries in the White House, Senate, and House of Representatives, have excelled at the FBI, CIA, and the Department of Homeland Security, and have been published in the New York Times, USA Today, Washington Post, World Magazine, and regularly appear on Fox News and CNN. Vocations among PHC graduates include work in the executive, legislative, and judicial branches at all levels of government, in business as executives and entrepreneurs, in national nonprofits, as church members, and as educated moms and dads faithfully raising their kids in an increasingly complex world. We're humbled by what is happening at this small college in Northern Virginia. We're excited to see what the next 20 years hold, and we are thankful that we get to share this journey with you.